Last fall, we released an open letter confirming the team had reached an agreement for the purpose of acquiring 326 acres of property in Arlington Heights to secure the potential of beginning a new and exciting chapter for the Bears, our fans, the Chicagoland community, and the state of Illinois. This week, we took another step toward realizing that vision by closing on the Arlington Park property. Finalizing the purchase does not guarantee the land will be developed, but it is an important next step in our ongoing evaluation of the opportunity. There is still a tremendous amount of due diligence work to be done to determine if constructing an enclosed, state-of-the-art stadium and multi-purpose entertainment district is feasible. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Should we proceed, the development of the Arlington Heights property would be one of the largest mega projects in Midwest history. Possible construction of a stadium-anchored development is projected by analysts to create more than 48,000 jobs, generate $9.4 billion in economic revenue or economic impact to the Chicagoland economy, and provide $3.9 billion in new labor income to workers across the region. The completed mega project would create more than 9,700 long-term jobs, generate $1.4 billion in annual economic impact for Chicagoland, and provide $601 million in annual labor income to workers across Chicagoland. The Village of Arlington Heights has hired its own expert consultant to review the economic projections, and we look forward to discussing the substantial benefits this project will provide. God, there's a lot more.
Oh, is it really?
There's a lot more.
You don't have to.
Should I
You can probably stop.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Okay, I'll stop.
I think they're moving forward. They're going to
All
try
right,
and
all right,
build
they're
a stadium. Because, I mean, look.
And I guess the only way it doesn't get done is if they can't fund it.
They can't find the money.
Yeah.
So
All right,
this is they're gonna have to find like what, $2 billion? You're gonna have to find a couple of $1 billion
Just got to find a few billion.
to work on this, and they're gonna have to do whatever they have to do to make the tax laws work in their favor.
Yeah.
Over the next few years, as that happens, and the rest of it will be posturing and sweet talk, the likes of which I want someone else to cover.
Yeah, for the most part.
For me, anyway.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't know, but I feel like we've done it so many times. I did it as Tom Ricketts was wrestling with the mayor about redoing Wrigley Field. I learned so much more than I ever wanted to about that whole process.
Yeah, of course. And the idea
But I'll
of,
learn it again.
well, the feasibility, like there'll be hoops to jump through. There'll be political shenanigans. We'll learn. There'll be aldermans and people who will speak up, and like they talked about your Wrigley experience. Like it's gonna,
Yes.
It'll suck.
You're right. Who is going to be the Tom Tunney of Arlington Heights?
It's gonna be the Arlington Heights mayor. What's his name? We've seen him already, but he seems to love it.
Kevin something, right?
He loves it.
Yeah,
He loves it. There's got to be somebody else. There's somebody right now
who's going to be an annoyance through the whole thing
on the city council of Arlington Heights who's going to fight through. And there's probably a couple people down in Springfield.
I'm going to be up the butt every day.
Oh my God!
Right?
Yeah.
And Mark Grody will have to do an impression of whoever that person is.
That character will emerge in this story. And and listen, we still got this mayoral race. There will be more questions asked about the Bears, and then the new mayor we'll have to grandstand and pontificate. Well, my predecessor lost the Bears.
I want to know what Paul Vallis, famously of Bridgeport, not Palos Heights, for the record.
Yeah.
I want to know what he thinks about the Bears stadium process.
All right, so they now own 326 acres of land, and they're going to now see if it's feasible. Breaking news.
It is.
It's feasible if you have the money. You might not have the money.
Good talk.
But it's feasible.
Yeah.
You can build a lot on 326 acres of land. I've checked. There's NFL stadiums on far less. You know which one I'm thinking of? Yours.